Hey there, Retro Games fans, this is Andy C from Pieces of 8-Bit. So today we're actually going to do a game review. This is the kind of thing that I wanted to do on my channel all along, and usually proved to not be my most popular videos, but the ones I definitely enjoy doing. And yeah, it's been a little while, hasn't it? I haven't done a game review for a little while. So as you can probably tell, you can just sort of see the top of my shirt here. This is my Home Alone Christmas shirt, and for those of you who watch my channel, you'll know that we're doing a Home Alone Lego build, so the whole family are getting in on it, and through Advent we're taking a bag each day and we're building the house up. So getting quite far on for that now, not too long until Christmas Day, or Christmas Eve, when we'll have finished the build, so we'll sort of reveal the whole thing. But you can go back and watch the playlist of all of the different days, and you can see the Lego build getting done. It's hours of building compressed down into little 2-minute videos, and some of the build times on some of the videos, some of the 3 or 4 minute videos that you've got are like 40-minute builds. So it is quite involved. There's a lot of detail in it, so it's really good fun. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the game of the same name. So from the very, very famous and well-known film Home Alone from 1990, there were a number of game spin-offs that were created, largely considered by the critics to be somewhat of a wasted opportunity. There was a load of number 2 games as well, which I haven't really played. I have played one of them, and this sort of is testament to the weirdness of the Home Alone game series, is that I played it, I loaded it up on the Megadrive and played it. I thought, I'm sure I played this game, but I don't recall it. And what it is basically all of the different versions of the game on each of the different platforms are all a little bit different themselves. So they're not sort of ported across. The only ones that are similar is the Super NES version and the Game Boy version are quite similar in terms of gameplay. Obviously, graphically completely different, but in terms of gameplay, they're very, very similar. So that's what we're going to be playing today. So I'm going to do a bit of a 2-for-1. So we're going to play through the SNES version. Just going to play sort of 5-10 minutes of the SNES version. We're going to play 5-10 minutes of the Mega Drive version. 2 quite different games, as you will see when we get into it. I discounted the others. I discounted the Game Boy version because it's very similar in terms of playability to the SNES version. Obviously not great for doing reviews on, because it's obviously monochrome. So we've discounted that one. I discounted the Master System one because it annoyed me in about 30 seconds. I could not get the hang of what was going on with that game. Made no sense whatsoever. Seems to be that you are set missions. I get the impression that if you get the hang of it, it's probably better, but it was really annoying. I couldn't work out what to do without getting caught. As soon as you get caught, you immediately lose a life. The controls were weird. Moving around, the movement was really weird. You sort of struggle to get down the stairs and all sorts of things. And the wet bandits are kind of leaping around all over the place, and if they touch you, that's it. So I couldn't get on with the Master System version at all. So I sort of gave up on that one. Didn't play the Game Gear version. I don't know. I need to go back and check, but I'm guessing it's probably similar to the Master System version, although I have a sneaking suspicion it's not. And yeah, I didn't play. I've played the NES version again. The NES version was weird. The NES version seemed to be that, again, sideways, split away. You didn't have any weapons or anything else like that. You just moved around the house, and the idea was basically to last as long as you could before the wet bandits catch up with you, which is weird because you've got the house, several floors. They're running around. They're quicker than you. You go across a little rope to the tree house, which is what I did. So I got across there, thought this is great, come down the stairs, and then I had one coming up the stairs and one coming across the rope, and I was caught. So the game didn't seem to make any sense. It just seemed to be just survive as long as you can. Very odd game. In fact, the software house that you probably all have heard of, called Bethesda Softworks. So it must have been quite an early title for them, because it came out sort of around 1991, and Bethesda Softworks I think was established in the sort of mid-late 80s, so quite an early title for them. Not quite on the same par as Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, but then it was also 33 years ago, so maybe we'll give them a bit of credit for that, and on the NES. But yeah, odd version, so I'm not going to play that one. So those are the different versions. They all came out sort of between 1991 and 1993 for the early versions, and I think they were quite popular. Quite mixed reviews on the different ones. The Sega versions seem to be the ones that people like the most. I actually quite like the SNES version. It was quite simple, and I think probably that's the one I've played before, because when I went back and played the SNES version, that's the one I remembered. So we'll go on and we'll start with, I think, probably the SNES version, yeah, I think we'll just dig in and start playing. So let's get it loaded up, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so this is the SNES version of Home Alone, so let's dig into the game and have a good look. Here we go, there's the demo running now, so let's quick start. Pretty simple game. Quite like the music in this one. Great to be out of the slammer, Harry. You said it, Marv. Did you round up the gang? Are we ready? So yes, oh that's right, yes, so there's more, is there more? I think there's more people in here than there was. It's not just Harry and Marv. But yeah, that's that, rather than leaving them chatting. So we start in our room. So we can swap our weapon over. So we haven't got anything yet. We've just got a water pistol at the moment. Basically, we can open all the cupboards up and have a look to see what's in there. Nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing in here. Right, here we go. Okay, and you'll see the first chap in a minute. I don't know, I don't really understand, oh, I'm sure, there we go, banana skin. You follow me? No, it's a banana skin. Does it look like a banana skin to you? I don't want to tread on it. I feel like I'm going to fall over and just injure myself. What are we collecting now? Oh, I still can't swap over just yet. Right, so I think if we like this, there we go, knock him over. And then here we go, here's the chute. So if I just pop this in here. There we go. So we're going to start collecting things. And you'll see as we collect things, here we got 1. I think we can take a maximum of 6. Ah, here we go, that's how we do it. Oh, he's already down anyway. There's a candelabra. Into the bathroom. Anything in the toilet? Oh, there is stuff in the toilet. Do you know what? I didn't even bother looking in the toilet last time I played this. Anything in the sink? Ah, pizza. Okay, we've collected 1. It looks like we collect a number of pizzas at the back there as well. Okay. I like the music in this version. There was a Megadrive version, as you'll hear later. I don't think the music is quite as good. I quite like the music in this one. I quite like it when you get caught as well. You get a little sort of graphic come up. Let's see, one of these rooms, we will see the wet bandit. So we go. How are we collecting that then? Have I got to shoot it? Or have I got to go? Oh, I see. See at the top? I have 6 collected already, so I can't collect anything else. So what I need to do then is I need to go back down here. And up to the chute. I think it looks to me like I've got to collect 14 items to complete this level. So I'm struggling with the controls a little bit because actually they're slightly different to the Game Boy ones that I was playing earlier. So you swap the weapon over with the Game Boy ones by pressing on the select button, whereas on this it's just the B button, I think. Oh, I was going to go in here, wasn't I? Collect this thing off the bed. Oh, I still can't collect it. Why is that? Oh, there we go. Right. Ah, now. I think I know how to do this. I think if you go... There we go. Fabulous. Right, do we get anything out of here? Yes, we got that already. Right. Alright. Okay. First floor. Second floor if you're American. Done. Okay, can we go in here? No, we can't go in there yet. Alright, what we got now? Let's scroll across here. There's more ammo for that. It seems to me that the slingshot is better than the water pistol. I suppose that's not all that surprising. Ah, now. Now, I think with... Oh no, I got caught. Ah! Classic moment. Oh, I've got to go back in there as well. Oh. Alright. Interestingly, when I played the... oh, I've messed up here, haven't I? Can I shoot him? Oh, I can. Ah! I think this might have been a mistake. Oh, that's okay, because if I go up here, I've lost a little bit of health there, but that's probably okay. Right. Okay, so let's carry on down here. Nothing in there. Right, I assume... Oh, yes, no, I say assume, I know. These are like the cars, so you have to avoid these sort of little things here, otherwise you injure yourself on your own traps. Alright, so we still have 9 to find. Oh, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? Oh, actually I can jump over them without doing that. Well, I've been doing that the whole time. What a waste of time. Ah, well that was interesting. So, I was pressing up to open that, but actually I just needed to jump. Which is interesting. Does that mean I just need to do that here as well? No. Okay. Right. Okay, alright. Candelabra, so we got, what, 9 items still to find? Oh no, we got 6 items to find, because we haven't put them in the chute yet, so that's okay. And we've got to jump on the ground to make the ground rock. For some reason I can't walk around the table or collect from the table, which doesn't make any sense. Come on. There we go. Right. I feel like... Oh no, did we get a pizza out of there? I think we did, didn't we? Alright, okay. Ah! Hey! Oh, that's cool. That's how you defeat him, just get him to walk on the toys. Fantastic. Okay. Right. Oh, I've got to go back to the chute. Anyone remember where that was? Could be down here somewhere, isn't it? Did I get anything in there? No. It wouldn't matter anyway, so I can't collect it. Right, so we've got 3 things to find. 3 more things to find. Paste to check everywhere, because I think unless you've got everything, I don't think you can complete it. Did I go in here? Yes, I did. Oh, no! Oh! Right. That's a scam. Thought I'd already defeated him. Didn't expect to have to do it again. Oh, and there's nothing else down here. Right, okay, so finally to find 3 things. Where are they going to be? Ah, there was 1. Okay. Oh, does that mean they're in the pictures? Ah, yes, 2. Fantastic. Okay. Does that mean there's any more in there? Nothing in that one. Keep looking around. Ah! There we go. So I think... Is that it? Oh. Okay. Now what? So I've collected all the things. Do I need to collect all the pizzas? Is that what it is? Ah! Okay, that's unlocked that. Great. Oh, why is there a bat in here? What? Oh, there's rats as well. What's going on? Oh no! Literally, oh no! Is that game over? No? Okay, this is my last life. Okay, well... Why can't I shoot? I appear to not be able to shoot anymore. Which is kind of annoying. Oh dear. Outrageous. Oh, this is irritating. I never got this far before. Oh, and there we go. That's it. I'm done. That'll teach you maps for the wet bandits, you little punk. You said it, Marv. Okay, so there we go. That is the that's the SNES version of Home Alone. So we'll come back at the end and have a look at a talk of that. And yeah, let's go and have a look at the Mega Drive version and see what that one has to offer. Okay, here we go. So this is Home Alone on the Mega Drive. Now, as it happens, I did have a quick go at the Game Gear version, and surprisingly, it's actually more like the Mega Drive version than it is the Master System version. So yeah, very similar. You can see the demo here where you're starting off on the sledge and pick which house you want to go to. So let's dive in and have a go. Yeah, I'm not going to play it for too long. I have played it a little bit before, so I'll be able to comment on that at the end. But yeah, let's dive in and start the game. So let's start. Right, okay. So A tire, B fire, C jump. Right. Right, so you see I've got my sledge here now. There are things to collect. Not like that. So we don't have to go to that house if we don't want to start with. Let's just sledge around here for a little bit. And pick whichever house we want, but we probably will go back to the start one. I'm just going to collect a few things. You can sledge around here. I think there's about 5 houses that you can pick from. So there's a ultra modern house according to 1991. Yeah, there's just sort of the standard houses in the neighbourhood. And if you go into these snowmen here, you can usually collect some stuff. So let's go into, I think we'll go around the front. Basically what will happen is once the wet bandits have been here, they will basically flood the house and then you can't go back in the house anymore. So here's the traps that we can set, and I think what we're trying to do here is to cause as much pain as possible. I think there's a pain meter that you'll see and we want to maximise that. So I think what I couldn't understand from this is whether we should just use as many traps as we can, or whether just to be a bit sparing with them and sort of put them in the different houses. It's a bit unclear, so I'm going to put a few. Let's put a few down, and then let's click start. All right, so we're in the house now. Oh, interesting. Never done that before. Right, okay. So you can see at the top here there are things we can collect. Oh, what we shouldn't do is slip on our own toys. Slip on our own toys, what happens is, apart from the fact we lose health, we also lose the trap. So let's just check all the keys right here. Oh, that's what tyre was about. I was wondering what tyre meant. It's actually literal. Yeah, the Master System version is very, very similar actually. Just a little less detailed, as you would imagine, given that it's obviously a lower spec machine. You see we've got on the right hand side we've got the ammo. Oh, that's a bit harsh, isn't it? How was I going to know that was there? So there's this spider wandering about, yeah, if he catches you, you can avoid it. But oh no! Oh, this is not going well, is it? This is not going well at all. I'm going to be out of this game before we can shake a stick at it. Oh, no, don't you dare. Why can't I get up here? Ah, there we go. The trouble is they're down there now, so I don't know what to do here. Let's see if I can... Maybe I'm going to leave them. Can I get up there? Ah, no. Ah! No! Oh. To be fair, you've helped me out here because I can't, yeah, I think you just wiggle your legs and eventually you'll fall down. There we go. Right, I'm just going to go to a different house. This is pretty much a write-off. There's another floor up here as well. No, that's not what I want at all. there were some more collectibles. It was just impossible with that spider there as well. It was just at the top of the stairs. It sort of appears randomly in different rooms of the house. So let's go to that ultramodern one, which I think is down here. Here we go. Future according to 1991. Yes, let's go in. Right, okay, we've got any more traps we can set. Let's put a trap there. The torches have got to go above the doors, obviously. For those of you who know the film, you'll know why that makes sense. For those of you who don't know the film, where have you been? I mean, I just assumed everybody knew. It's ultra-modern as well. What makes it ultra-modern? Oh, that's right. There's a little robot thing that follows you around in here, which you have to avoid. Look at the TV. Oh, I keep dropping tyres. What is that? Oh, I mean, I just jumped straight into my own trap. How do I get up there? Can I get up there? Yes. Oh, and a ice cream. Oh, there's loads of things in here. Fabulous. Okay. Oh. I mean, that was annoying, wasn't it? Come on, get up. Get up, get up, get up. Click, 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 click. Ah! Ah, no! Oh, he's not in there. Right, okay, let's go this way then. No! Oh dear, I'm so bad at this. Why do I have to jump up the stairs? That's quite... Oh, seriously, come on, Kevin. Right, can I... No, you see, he turns as though he can do stuff, but... No, 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 no! Ah! That was largely wasted there, wasn't it? Alright. Okay. Where can we go next? Let's go find another house. Let's go down this way. What's that little tunnel? The wet bandits have looted the Manson house. The mansion house is now flooded. Yeah, see, oh, this looks abandoned. Look at this house. Go around the roof. What's this? What is that? Don't know. Not sure what's it. What do we get in here then? Yes. Yes, please. I assume we're supposed to stop them from doing the looting, but well, I've not been in this one before. Let's, right. Oh no, I have been in this one before. Yes, there's a spooky ghost in here. So I go up here. No. Oh, should have just stayed there, shouldn't I? Oh, they're already here. I don't know when this game ends, and I don't know how you you beat it. Oh no, come on! That's just annoying, isn't it? Oh, you fell through a hole in the floor. I wonder if I can fall through the hole in the floor. Maybe I don't want to fall through the hole in the floor. Maybe I do. Oh, look, it's the boiler, look. The other thing you can also do, which I haven't quite figured out, if we go in here, you see I've got different... oh, auto-assembled. What does that do then? Oh, right. Gotcha. Okay. I don't know whether that... How do we get out of here then? Oh, I got... Oh, yeah, look at that. Cool. Alright. Fantastic. I couldn't work out this before because I had a load of stuff. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, this is just so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Oh, that's what he's doing. He's breaking into the safe. Come on then, quick, 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 quick. Get down. Oh. I not hit him? Is that he's doing? Oh, come on! I might just stay here. I might just stay here. I don't really know. I don't. Oh, that just slows him down. Okay. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. There's a safe there. Right now, way up there. No. Oh no. Right. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Let's go see if we can find another house. Just have a look, and then I think we'll probably call it there. So let's have a look here. What else we got? I think we did that one already. Didn't. Okay, great. Or maybe we did. Maybe they just respawn. Oh, we didn't go in this house, did we? Let's go this thing here. Oh, that house is flooded now as well, and I've got no more stuff left. Right, let's have a look around the country house then. And they've looted the old house. Yeah. Does that mean, is that bad? Well, obviously it's bad, but... I wonder if this is the one with the ghost here. There we go. Sorry, I went quiet there for a second. I'm just trying to concentrate on how to get that jump right. The jumping the controls are okay. They're a bit weird at times. I don't know if that is that them. Is that their loot or is that my loot? Oh, shut the door. Look at that. Put a paint. I want the paint. Give me the paint. Oh, hang on. Is that it? No. How are you supposed to get that? You must have to close the door or something, maybe. Don't know. Okay, I'm not going to bore you all to tears by trying to find out. Let's run back downstairs. Next time I get caught by Harry or Marv, I'm going to leave it there, I think. Let's, I'm reckoning they're coming down up the stairs. No, they're not even here. Where are they? I think they've gone to the modern house. Yes, they have, which means they're going to be here in a minute. Oh, I see. So each house that they go to, they're going to loot, and then there's going to be... Yeah, they're going to loot it, and then once they finish looting it, they're going to flood it. Oh, God, down here. I'm guessing that cat's going to kick my butt. Thought I'd just try. Yeah. God, cat. What's that going to do that for? Oh, I'm going to do quite a good trap to leave down here for them, actually. They're going to be here any minute. Ooh, what's that? Hot coal rifle. You see, the weapons don't seem to make a great deal of difference. They just sort of slow them down a little bit, but... really know what the point is, unless it adds to that sort of pain. Oh, the cat's back. Where do we think they are? One of these houses had a ghost in it as well, and I haven't seen that yet. Can I not go this way? Yeah, I can go this way. Oh yeah, I've been down here, haven't I? Where are they? Did I go all the way? Oh yes, I went up to the attic. I've done all this. I'm trying to think where they'd be, because there's... They're obviously in another house somewhere. I hate this cat. There we go. Well, let's go see if we can find find it. That's the original mansion. Oh! No, it's not the original mansion. That's where they are. You see that? Because that's where the van is. That was the giveaway. Oh, this is the one with the ghost. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. They're almost done here by the looks of it. So I think that's what that loot meter's telling me. Oh yeah, I can see all the little safes that are open, look. Where are they? Why can't I shoot them again? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, there's the ghost. Look at that. Oh well. Okay. All right. Let's leave it there. Let's leave it there. So that was the Mega Drive version of Home Alone. So let's go back and I'll talk to you a little bit about what I thought about those two games and whether you should go and have a look yourself. See you on the other side. Okay, so there you go. That was Home Alone on the SNES and the Mega Drive. I mentioned already that I played the NES version, which made very little sense to me, and I also played the Master System version, which also was bizarre and actually quite annoying, to be honest with you. Spoke about the Game Boy version and the Game Gear version. Both of those very similar to their to the Sega and Nintendo versions, respectively. So these two were the ones that I wanted to play. I remember playing the SNES one from before, and to be honest with you, I think I actually prefer the SNES version. I think it was a little bit more accessible, a bit simpler, made more sense, and I think I did enjoy playing that a little bit more. As just collect things and shoot at baddies and collect a bit of loot and drop it down and shoot kind of thing. Very, very simple, but probably quite limited. I think by the time I got to that bottom level, I think once you completed that first level, I think I have completed that first level before, actually. I seem to recall playing that and completing that first level before, which I think it just ends up being more of the same. So I imagine that getting quite samey quite quickly. The Mega Drive version was confusing, I think. I wasn't really sure what it was that I was supposed to be doing, and I wasn't really sure how you would defeat the Wet Bandits. But I'm pretty sure also that if you played that game more, I think that would probably end up being the better game. I think that's generally considered to be the case, and I can see why. There's a lot more going on in the Mega Drive version. You go to different houses, you've got your sledge, there's things to collect, you can set your weapons, there's all of those things that are sort of make that game a little bit more interesting. But from an accessibility point of view, coming straight into that game cold, you know, I actually preferred the SNES version. But I think probably, to be fair to the Mega Drive version, a lot more thought seems to have gone into that game. And I think there's a lot more going on with it. But yeah, SNES version, I love the music, I love the graphics, and I love, you know, like the sort of the end scene, you know, when you get caught and that kind of thing. Really, really good. But I mean, ultimately, I think for all of the games, I think those were the best two of all of the games that were released in that sort of 2 or 3 year period. But even then, I would say they were all pretty average at best. I don't think they're die-hard classic games. You know, I think there are a lot of examples of games that were converted from movies where the franchise has been rushed a little bit, or, you know, they've just shipped a game out there to get it sold. And I think I tend to agree with the general feeling that this was a bit of a missed opportunity. I don't know what Home Alone 2 is like. I might give that game a go, all those games a go on the various different platforms. They also exist on all the different platforms. See if that was any better, if there was any kind of things learnt there. But as far as this game go, you know, it's inoffensive. It scored sort of 6 out of 10, so, you know, 6 or 7 out of 10 across the board for most of them. Some of the formats much lower, but I think that's probably a fair score. I think even now, you know, there are so many games, you know, on the Mega Drive and the SNES that you can just revisit and play again, and it doesn't matter that they're 30 or 40 years old. You can just play them again, and that's great. This game doesn't have a huge amount of replay value. It's fun to play. You've got the music in there that you'll recognise from the movie, you know, but it doesn't. This is the other thing as well, is it doesn't really sort of tie to the movie story that much in any real meaningful way. So I think probably the Mega Drive version is the closest. The idea of setting the traps and all that kind of thing, I quite like the idea of that. But in reality, you know, it just didn't feel like a particularly well thought out game in either case. So they're okay. That's my summary. They're okay, and some of you may obviously choose to disagree with me. I think there are much better games out there. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. That was a fun little playthrough of those games nevertheless. It wasn't like I didn't enjoy them. I did. I thought they were quite fun. But yeah, I doubt I'll be revisiting them. So yeah, coming up on the channel, this is the last sort of major recording that I'm doing for this year. Obviously the Home Alone build, be releasing the videos for those over the next sort of few days or so, and that'll be done. And then we will come back and do a retrospective of the Home Alone Lego build, just so you can have a closer look at the finished article. And I'll talk a little bit about the build and what I thought of it and how I thought that whole process of us all building together went. So look out for that. That's probably going to be I would imagine that will probably be pushing for next year now. We'll also be bringing the Spectrum back into... well, I might just leave it there, actually. You'll notice it's in here and not in my living room. It just wasn't working in the living room because you have to use the keys quite a lot. So it just is easier for it to sit here. And the sort of games that I've been playing on it actually really lend themselves to just kind of swiveling around and having a bit of a play on that from time to time. So really enjoyed having that. Obviously there'll be a new console going into the living room or into main active service for another month. I'll tell you all about that very shortly. I've got another Retro Red Steve race to do as well. So lots of things coming up. Just wanted to say thank you so much for all your support through this year. Please do hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't done already, and you enjoy these videos. It really helps me and helps the algorithm, gets my videos noticed, so it just really motivates me to keep wanting to do more. So yeah, please do hit that like and subscribe, as I say. But yeah, that's it really. Just leaves me to say, if this is the last video you're watching in 2025 from my channel, have a restful, peaceful, festive period, whatever you're celebrating, whoever you're celebrating it with, wherever you're celebrating it. Please do enjoy it, enjoy the downtime if you've got some, and yeah, I will see you all in the new year. So thank you very much for your support through 2024. See you in 2025. Until then, take care of yourselves. Bye for now.